Deep in the forest, a young man and woman cross paths by chance. Their eyes meet. And that's where the story begins. The year is Keicho 19, or 1614. Tokugawa Ieyasu has unified Japan and established the Tokugawa shogunate. The country has entered the Edo period. To keep the shogunate stable, all potential threats must be eliminated. At this time, the high monk Nankobo Tenkai advises Tokugawa Ieyasu. In the face of mysterious ninja arts, the shogunate's samurai are no match. Ninjas, with their deadly skills, are the greatest threat to the regime. So a plan is devised. Two ninja clans, Koga and Aiga, will fight each other to the death. Each clan will represent one of Ieyasu's grandsons, Kunichio and Takechio. The winning side will decide who becomes the third shogun. Koga and Aiga have been enemies for over 400 years. Under Hattori Hanzo's mediation, they once signed a non-aggression pact. Now that ban is lifted, each side sends out 5 elite warriors for a fight to the death. The Koga 5 are Koga Genosuke, Muroga Hyoma, Chikuma Koshiro, Kagero, and Kisaragi Saemon. The Iga 5 are Iga Oboro, Yakushiji Tenzen, Yashimaru, Minanaga Oni, and Hotarubi. Among them, Genosuke and Oboro are the heirs to their respective clans. They are also the young man and woman who met in the forest at the start of the story. By now, they are secret lovers, hoping to end the hatred between the two clans through their own efforts. Faced with this deadly battle, both of them resist it deep down. The Koga leader, Koga Danjo, explains the true nature of ninja existence. Ninjas are weapons. If no one uses them, they are meaningless. Without enemies, they have no reason to exist. He wants Genosuke to face this reality. On the Iga side, their leader, Granny Ogun, hands Oboro the necklace that symbolizes leadership, placing the future of Iga on her shoulders. After settling their affairs, the two leaders meet at the border between Koga and Iga. After a final duel, they kill each other. Facing fate, Genosuke wants to choose his own path. He decides to go to Sunpu Castle and ask Hattori Hanzo what this ninja war truly means. Though others suspect he's running away from the fight, he is the Koga leader, and they have no choice but to follow. Before leaving, he sends word to the Iga 5, explaining where he's going and saying, "If it really comes to blades, then come after us." On the other side, under the intense gaze of her people, the newly appointed Oboro has no choice but to order the pursuit of the Koga 5. The Iga team splits into 2 groups. Yashimaru and Minanaga Oni charge straight toward the Koga at Ise Mountain, while Oboro, Yakushiji Tenzen, and Hotarubi take a detour to flank them. Yashimaru faces Chikuma Koshiro. After several exchanges of ninja techniques, Yashimaru holds the upper hand, but is suddenly killed by Koshiro's flying sickle. Minanaga Oni fights Kisaragi Saemon, but Saemon refuses to engage directly, luring him instead to Kagero. Unable to resist her allure, Minanaga Oni is killed by Kagero's poisonous kiss. At Ise Mountain, 2 Iga ninjas fall. Hyoma suggests taking advantage of the moment to wipe out the remaining 3, but Genosuke remains unmoved and leaves on his own. At Ise Matsusaka, Hyoma ambushes Yakushiji Tenzen from behind. Just as he's about to strike Oboro, he's trapped by butterflies summoned by Hotarubi's butterfly swarm technique. The supposedly immortal Tenzen revives and runs Hyoma through from behind. At that moment, Genosuke arrives. Tenzen decapitates Hyoma, trying to provoke Genosuke into attacking. But Genosuke and Oboro lock eyes, and he refuses to strike. Kagero drops from above, using poison mist to drive Tenzen back, and escapes with Genosuke. In love with Genosuke, Kagero confronts him, demanding to know why he keeps avoiding battle. She knows about his relationship with Oboro, and jealousy consumes her. She even considers killing Genosuke and dying together with him. At the Battle of Mikawa Atsumi, Chikuma Koshiro hides atop a tower, raining arrows down on the Iga trio. Disguised as Yashimaru, Kisaragi Saemon launches a surprise attack, but is cut down instantly by Yakushiji Tenzen. Hotarubi is struck by arrows while protecting Oboro and dies. Hotarubi's death, like a sister to her, ignites Oboro's desire for revenge. She catches up to the fleeing Chikuma Koshiro and kills him with her Eyes of Truth technique. At Sayo no Nakayama in Totomi, before a shrine, Yakushiji Tenzen, the monster who has lived for 300 years, reveals that he understands the shogunate's true intent. In an age of peace, ninjas have no value. Those who live in darkness should vanish into history's shadows. He has already handed over maps of Koga's Manjidani and Iga's Tsubagakure to the shogunate. As the surviving ninjas head towards Sunpu Castle, government troops march in, preparing to wipe out both clans' homelands. After speaking, Tenzen attacks Genosuke with his twin ring weapons, but is injured by Genosuke's evil eye of fire. As Tenzen's wounds begin to regenerate, Kagero arrives. She is no match for the old monster, and despite her poisonous body, she is pierced through by his sword. With her dying breath, Kagero delivers a poisonous kiss, killing Tenzen at last, the death he had long desired. On the banks of the Suruga River, the only survivors, Genosuke and Oboro, meet again. Both are now burdened with the blood of their clans, with no way back. Facing the unavoidable duel, Genosuke says, "Come." Oboro uses her Eyes of Truth, but Genosuke holds no hostility, leaving nothing for her technique to break. Unable to use a sword properly, Oboro has no choice but to stab him with a dagger. Genosuke doesn't dodge. He dies where he stands. Meanwhile, shogunate forces bombard Koga Manjidani and Iga Tsubagakure. Both clans suffer massive casualties. Oboro goes to Sunpu Castle to see Tokugawa Ieyasu. She recounts the entire ordeal and begs him to spare the remaining clanspeople. But Ieyasu cannot allow those with such dangerous powers to threaten his rule, so Oboro blinds herself to prove her sincerity. Moved, Ieyasu finally orders the campaign to stop. As the first entry in the Ninpocho series, the Koga Ninja Scrolls is, at its core, a deeply Japanese story of Mono no Aware, the sorrow of impermanence. The main characters are all ninjas. Their work, spying and assassination, is despised by proper samurai. Ninjas sit at the very bottom of society, nothing more than pieces on the ruling class's board. As the film says, ninjas are weapons, only useful when someone wields them. My life is not mine to decide, not fate, not heaven. It belongs to my master. The setting sun falls like snow. My beloved, let this body rest in the river, and let the soul ride the rushing wind, free like drifting clouds.